Yo, 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 what is up? What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back again. Yes, this time around, it's another watch along video of the Afcon game between Morocco and Mali. Yes, this I think must be the fourth meeting between these two teams in official games, and Mali are yet to win any game. In fact, there's a time that Mali were thrashed 4-0 by this Moroccan team in the World Cup qualifier. So it's a battle of the West African giants versus another North African giant in Morocco. Yes, Mali never won the tournament. Morocco have won it once. So, but hopefully this time around they'll be hoping that they secure the victory on home soil. So game is just about ready to begin, to be starting at the top of the hour. Both teams have made their way onto the pitch. Yeah, so Mali in their change kits of all white, while Morocco in their traditional kit of red t-shirts and green shorts. Yeah, so yeah, we'll be just listening to the national anthems in a few, so that at least we can get to experience this, especially since the entire crowd is buzzing out there, because clearly they are so happy to be part of this. So they're just happy to be out there ready to cheer on their team. So are you going to show us, brother? No, my friend, I'm not going to, because like I said, this is a watch along video. Like I said in the beginning of the stream, this is a watch along video, so I'm not allowed to show you any kind of game on my channel, because I will be in violation of copyright restrictions. So I have to abide by the rules and terms and conditions of YouTube, which state that I should not show any kind of copyright content on my channel. I should not violate copyright restrictions. So, but of course I can always redirect you to where I'm catching the game from. I don't know where it is you're tuning in from, but for me, based in Nairobi, Kenya, I'm catching the game on Super Sport. So see whether you can catch Super Sport, whether you are in Africa. But if you're outside Africa, maybe you can try Bean Sports. I think maybe Bean Sports might be showing the game. Yeah, so as for the lineups, as you can clearly see, Morocco changed lineup, changed lineup from the one that they had against Comoros. It's only Sais who drops out. Of course, they have got Bono in goal, Mazraoui, Agad, Eliamik, and of course Salah Eddin in defense. And then of course their defensive midfielder Amrabat, Unahi. Sorry, I kind of misspelled that name there, so let me just change a few things here. So Unai in midfield with Elianui, and then of course the forwards, we got Brahim Diaz of Real Madrid, Saibari, and of course El Kabi as the forwards. As for Mali have changed their system today. They're actually playing with 5 defenders. I've got Diarra in goal, Koulibaly, Kamara, Dieng, Diaby, and Gassama in defense. And then of course in midfield, they've got a midfield three of Bissouma, Lassana, Koulibaly, and Doumbia. Then of course up front they've got Sinayoko and Sangare. So that's a lineup for both teams. Let's see how they're gonna fare on today. At least the stage is wide open for any of these teams to more or less make it to the round of 16, because in the last game, Comoros and Zambia played out a 0-0 draw. It was the first goalless draw of this Afcon. So basically, if these two are to avoid defeat, they'll also be in prime place to qualify for the next round, meaning that Mali will have to beat Comoros to qualify, while Zambia will have to beat Morocco, which actually gonna be a very, very tall order for them. But we're gonna see how it's gonna come along. It's gonna be a very, very interesting game for Morocco. They hope at least to secure the victory and of course advance to the knockout. If they do manage to win today, automatically they qualify for the knockout stages, just as Egypt did earlier, because Egypt have already qualified because they've already got 2 points. Yeah. So as always, guys, make sure you are liking the video and subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed. If it's your first time on the channel, if it's your first time on the Vinskey Valor YouTube channel, make sure you smash a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, the game is gonna be starting in a few. And also, like I promised earlier, I'm also gonna keep an eye on the Premier League game between Manchester United and Newcastle that is also kicking off at the top of the hour as well. So for United, we've got Sana Lamens in goal, Shaw, Heaven and Martinez. Then of course Dogu, Ugarte, Casimiro and Dalo in midfield, and then Mount, Cunha and Sesko as the forwards. As for Newcastle, we've got Ramsdale in goal, Lewis Miley, Tiao, Fabian Shah, and of course Lewis Hall in defense, Bruno Guimaraes, Tonali, and Ramsey in midfield. Up front, they've got Jacob Murphy, Voltemade, and Anthony Gordon. So there's no Bruno Fernandes for Manchester United, as I said earlier. Rather, not earlier, but he's been injured, so he actually sustained a hamstring injury, so he's gonna be out for a few games. So that's the other game that I'm gonna keep you updated on, guys. So just make sure that you also get updates on the same. And as always, guys, make sure you utilize the chat section by putting in your predictions, whom you think is gonna carry the day today. Whether you fancy Morocco, whether you fancy Mali, or you fancy a draw. Also put in maybe whom you think maybe might be scoring, man. Earlier, Shelmith had asked, where's Hakimi? Hakimi is on the bench. He's still not ready to start because he had a serious injury in a Champions League game a couple of months back. So let's hope that he's gonna be ready maybe to start the next game, because as of now, Mazraoui is the guaranteed starter. Hakimi is also the guy that has been also the starman for Morocco. This Moroccan team that was so impressive 2 years ago, actually 3 years ago at the World Cup. So at least they are back on home soil, and of course in right about 5 years time, in 2030, they're gonna be co-hosting the World Cup with Spain and Portugal. So yeah, so basically, this seems like this might be Morocco's golden age, to at least see what they can do. At least maybe get a few wins and maybe a major trophy on their realm. But of course, winning the World Cup is a tall order for them. Don't expect them to win the World Cup, but maybe the African Cup of Nations, which they are the favorites for this season. So always, guys, as always, do make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. If it's your first time on the channel, please, please, please support the channel by liking the video and subscribing to the channel. For those that have already subscribed, thank you so much for the support. God richly bless you, man. Double salutes to you, double salutes to all of you, man, for supporting the channel and already subscribing to it. So if you're watching the stream and you're not yet subscribed, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Yeah, Mali were almost in trouble there, so they are quite lucky, managed to get themselves out of trouble, because it seems that they are actually losing the ball deep in their half, but at least they managed to actually win a free kick. So it's gonna be a free kick for Morocco, deep, rather than Mali, deep inside their own half. So of course it's gonna be a very, very hard game for them. Mali, like I said earlier, not managed to get any kind of victory against Morocco. They've actually played 3 times, they have lost twice, and they've actually drawn. So the draw was a 0-0 draw in a World Cup qualifier. The 2 losses were also in World Cup qualifiers a couple of years back, where there's one game they lost 4-0, the other one they also lost 2-0. So this is looks like Dumbia coming forward, shot over the bar, man. Not even close, man. Not even close, man. So Koulibaly with a strike, well over the bar. Kalasana Koulibaly, the strike. Yeah, for again, look at something else. So Morocco, let me see. Have I even checked who's on their bench? Let me check who is on their bench. They've got Hara, Munir, Budial, Hakimi, Masina, Chibi, Belamari, El Kanous, Sogi, Amokech, El Zaloui. Well defended there, man, by Mali. Clear the ball rather, but still coming back to them, huh? And of course, Taibi, Rahimi, and of course, Inaisi. So that's the bench for Morocco. For Mali, I'm sorry guys if I butchered some of those names. Please bear with me. Diawara, Samasa, Danta, Fofana, Haidara, Dokure, Sisoko, Dumbia, Kamara, Noene, Traore, Diakite, Diara, Kamara, and Dumbia. So many Dumbias and Dukures, man. Anyway, that's the usual name they play. So this is Sinayoko dispossessed, man, unable to keep the ball. So Morocco back on the attack, picked up by Amrabat to Brahim Diaz, clearly the guy who orchestrated things for them. A very wonderful goal against Comoros. So it's actually the Real Madrid fella. Yeah, he's also a starter for Real Madrid. So clearly that's their main man. So this is El Kabi coming forward, crossed into the box, cleared away. It's gonna be recycled by Agad, Brahim Diaz, Amrabat into Al Nowi, Brahim Diaz, El Nowi. Was he fouled? Yep, he was fouled. So it's a free kick on the edge, man. On the edge, man. I don't know why the Moroccan players are appealing for that. Okay, the referee has already given it. Hey, looks like a dangerous foul, huh? Ish, this guy is so lanky, man. It's number 20 or number 28. Oh, who's that guy, man? He's called Gasama. Anyway, guys, if you are here and it's your first time, make sure please you like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Please make sure you support the channel. Yes, the channel covets your likes and subscriptions. If you have not yet done so, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and of course like the video as well for more of such a watch along. And also liking the video also ensures that the content is pushed out to more people out there. As you also enjoy the content, other people will be able to enjoy it as well. So please support the channel by liking the video and of course subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed. It's gonna be a free kick to Morocco to be taken by Salah Eddin. I'll just call him Salah now. For now, I'll just call him Salah. So these Malian players look so worried, man. Let's see how they're gonna conjure this up. Let's see what is gonna happen from this. So, okay, referee, come on, okay, blow the whistle, man. Yeah, there's so many more Malian players are back there, so more or less standing in like a line, no? So Salah, oh man, they could not work it properly. I think they confused themselves. So, just over the bar, man. Yeah, I think they may have mixed themselves up there. So maybe they wanted to do something else. Maybe they had wanted to do something else. Maybe Brahim Diaz and Salah had wanted to do something else, but unfortunately they are unable to do so. So more or less the free kick comes to naught. I think maybe the idea might have deserted them there. So guys, make sure you are liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Make sure please you do that. Like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And of course, if it's your first time, make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. Mazraoui to throw, so it's gonna be a Morocco throw-in. So it's picked up by Mazraoui, looking for Brahim Diaz. Scramble out here. Yep. Salah is able to come with it, but unfortunately, he runs the ball out of play. Yeah, so actually, Morocco's recent big continental victory was the Chan tournament that they won over in Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania. So remember, Morocco are the ones who won Chan. Chan is a tournament, it's more or less like Afcon, but in this case, it's a tournament where the players that are selected are based in the home leagues of those respective countries. So in that case, Morocco, the players that were in their team were only based in the Moroccan league, not in any other league abroad. Even if the player plays for a league that is of a neighboring country, he is not allowed to be picked for that tournament. So that is what CHAN means. More or less in full, it means African Nations Championship. So that's the tournament that Morocco won just recently. So they'll be hoping that they'll also get to win the Afcon. In this case, Afcon, you're allowed to bring all the players that are based anywhere across the globe. But for CHAN, you can only use players that are based in your domestic leagues. This is picked up by Mazraoui. Mazraoui loses out. This is to Bissouma. It's now Doumbia. Doumbia coming forward. Forced wide. It's picked up by Amrabat. Tempting the clearance. Not very far. It's picked up by Dieng. Yeah. Seems like this is going to be an interesting battle. This is going to be an interesting battle, man. I don't think either team has come lying down in this game. So, of course, they're going to go at each other. So, the game hasn't really picked up completely, but more just a half chance for Morocco. But at least we're going to see how it develops as we go forward. It's picked up by Lassana Koulibaly. Back to Dieng. This is now Gassama. Gassama intercepted, picked up by Mazraoui. Into Diaz. Diaz was fouled, man. So it's a free kick to Morocco. Wonderful nutmeg, man, and turn, but unfortunately, could not let him go, man. Ensure that you're not going anywhere, my friend. Anyway, guys, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. It's your first time on the channel, guys. Please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. If you're watching this and you're not yet subscribed, please do me a favor of subscribing to the channel. And of course, for those that have already subscribed, thank you so much for your support, man. Thank you for the support that you've shown the channel. Much appreciated, man. God richly bless you guys, man, for those that have already subscribed, and even for you that are still watching and paying attention to the stream. Hope you're gonna smash the subscribe button and not just enjoy the stream, but also gonna subscribe to the channel as well. So it's a free kick to Mali, a foul on Koulibaly, Lassana Koulibaly. So yeah, clearly this game looks like a very, very intense battle. Looks like a very intense battle for both teams. So I don't think either team has come here is behaving like slouches here. Of course, both teams hoping that at least they can secure the victory and maybe go a step closer into qualifying for the next phase. Of course, if Mali do win, they are gonna I don't think they're gonna really qualify, but they'll just move on to 4 points. While if Morocco do win, they're gonna automatically now qualify for the round of 16. Yeah. So anyway, at least this Malian team is It's coming here to compete, eh? At least it's like Comoros the other day. Comoros the other day were clearly overwhelmed by this Moroccan team, eh? They could not even lay a glove on them, man. Morocco may have missed a penalty, but they still managed to win the game 2-0. Amrabat. It's now down to Mazraoui, Wida, Mazraoui. Ah, forces a corner. Forces a corner out there. So it's going to be a corner to Morocco. Gonna be a corner to Morocco. Who's gonna take it? Inai is gonna take the corner. Number 8. Inai. Ah, come on, man. Should have done better with that corner. So anyway, it's offside. Actually, they have been caught offside. So I'm surprised. This CAF president has been in like 90% of the games, man. That's good, man. He's clearly supporting his can I say his what? What is it called? His what? I don't say his tournament, but of course he's the CAF president. So wherever there's a game, he clearly goes over there to attend. So he's clearly supporting the country and the tournament, which is actually a good thing, man. I've seen him at so many games of this year's Afcon. I mean, he's supposed to concede a throw-in. So anyway, guys, do make sure that you are liking the video and subscribing to the channel. It's your first time on the channel. Please, guys, do me a favor of smashing a like on the video and subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And as always, if you have not liked the video, please make sure you like the video as well. Yes, there are quite a number of you watching, so please make sure you smash a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Diarra just hoofed the ball forward to Bono, his counterpart on the other side. So clearly, yeah. So this is Brahim Diaz. He's clearly the star man for this team. This guy he's a good bowler, by the way. He's a very good player. Good agility, center of gravity. He's a good link-up play man. At least he also keeps the ball well. He's not really a guaranteed starter at Madrid, but at least he gets to play a few games here and there. In fact, in like 3 games, maybe he'll have started like 1 or 2. So Yamir kicks it long. It's now picked up by Yanui. Ah, come on. Unai, man. You don't have to go through your opponent to get to the ball, man. Come on, man. Guys, also make use of the comment section where you can just vote in the poll whether you think Morocco are gonna win, Mali, or maybe it's gonna come out as a draw. And at least you can clearly see Kylian Mbappe is out there, man. Kylian Mbappe is out there, man, in a Moroccan t-shirt. I don't know whether he's actually supporting Morocco or just wanted to wear the t-shirt. Anyway, I think it's because the La Liga is actually on a winter break, so they're gonna be back, gonna resume play next year. So that's why at least sometimes these players do get a small break. At least they just go and visit maybe other countries, maybe witness other tournaments. So that is clearly what Mbappe is doing. He's making good use of his holiday. Yeah, so Gassand, this is Dieng, to Kamara, back to Diarra, goalkeeper. So, yeah, at least the early running from Morocco has kind of subsided. I think, I don't know, they're just happy maybe to hold the shape, eh? Ah, come on, man. Control the ball properly, my brother. Control it properly. Anyway, guys, make sure you are liking the video, man. Make sure you are liking the video and of course subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Mazraoui coming forward. Mazraoui, this is Brahim Diaz. Unai, Brahim Diaz, shot! Oh! Ah, yeah. Was that Saibari, man, at the far post? The ball came quickly to him. He did not even know what was going on, man. He could not just adjust his feet in time, man. Yeah. That's a big chance missed for Morocco, man. All a play down the right between Unai and Brahim Diaz, man. Umbia. Hey, this game is very physical, man. Yep, it's being played at that space, man. Of course, both teams not letting things up, man. Like I said, both teams are coming here to fight, man. No team is coming here to make up the numbers, man. No team is coming here to make up the numbers. So at least Amrabat seems to be okay. So I hope he's gonna be okay, guys. So at least he's back on his feet. Of course, getting a very awesome cheer from the crowd. Can clearly see that the Malian teams maybe his game plan today is maybe to unsettle this Moroccan team and just put in a few tackles in, which they're actually doing. Maybe that's the only way they want to upset the rhythm of Morocco. And the play has been resumed. Dieng going forward, looking for Sangare. Back for Sangare. Was he fouled? No foul, man. No foul. And you guys, do make sure that you are liking the video, guys. Please, guys, please. If you have not yet liked the video, subscribe to the channel. Please do so. Subscribe to the channel if you are not already subscribed. If you are watching and you are not yet subscribed to the channel, please make sure you subscribe to the channel for more of such watch-alongs. So this is Brahim Diaz. The one with all the running for Morocco. Kick long. It's cleared away by, was that Dieng? It's now with Brahim Diaz. I don't know what he's trying to do there. Can't get away from Doumbia. Hey, this game is, sheesh. Game is physical, man. Hey, this game, man. Bissouma unable to get past Amrabat, crossed into the box by Salah. It's now picked up by El Yaoun. Dispossessed. So this is a 2 versus 3. This is Doumbia. Doumbia coming forward for Mali. Doumbia cuts in. Man. What are you guys doing? Seriously. Having such a promising move, man. You just let it fizzle out like that. Come on, guys. You need to do a whole lot better. Can't just be playing like that, man. Come on, man. And it's a throwing to Morocco to be taken by Mazraoui. So guys, please make sure that you are liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Please guys, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. It's your first time on the channel. Please smash a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. For those that have already subscribed, thank you so much for the support that you have shown the channel. Much appreciated, man. Much appreciated, man. Don't ever think that we take your support for granted. God bless, man. God bless you guys richly, man, for subscribing to the channel. It's Dieng. This is Gassama. Gassama is supposed to go back to Dieng. Kamara into Diaby. Diaby looking to go long. Sure is looking for Koulibaly, unable to get playing Koulibaly, was picked up by Salah, cleared by Agard. That was a foul on who was this? This looks like Koulibaly, Lassana Koulibaly. So it's a free kick to Mali. It's a free kick to Mali. So let's see what they're gonna do from this. Sinayoko, man, like Sinayoko, guys. So who's gonna take it? I think it's gonna be taken by Koulibaly, the right back, or maybe his countryman Koulibaly, his namesake. Actually, it's Bissouma who's gonna take the free kick. Yes, Bissouma of Tottenham Hotspur. Yeah. I don't know whether this game is gonna get away from the referee because it seems like just be yellow cards being dished to players off the ball, man. Oh, clearly. And then if he does that, then of course, then he should give a free kick to the opposition team because clearly, Camara, what the heck are you doing, man? Why do you just shove your opponent like that? Any Bissouma into the box. Shinayoko blocked shot. It's forced back all the way to the keeper, Diarra. It's gonna be recycled by Mali. Koulibaly to his fellow. Demse Koulibaly, the right back. Nowhere to go at the moment. Supposed to go back. Nice play. Sinayoko. This is now Bissouma. Sinayoko, Dumbia coming forward. Nice play from Mali. Koulibaly. Was that handball? It clearly looked like handball, man. Clearly looked like handball. Yeah, that's handball, man. The ball was the hand was in a natural position, but of course, it's not gonna give it for that. Clearly, it's very, very hard to give it for such kind of a challenge. But we will see. We will see what happens, man. I think it's actually a throw-in. It's a throw-in to Mali rather. Koulibaly back to Sinayoko. This is a Camara. Camara back to Dieng. Going forward over the top. Cleared by Mazraoui. As far as Dumbia. Dumbia picks up the ball on the right. Dumbia into Dieng. Bali. His Camara. Dumbia. Nice interchange of play. Gassan. Nice play from Morocco. Other from Mali. Shot! Over the bar, man. Is it Sangare, man, like Sangare. Yeah, he's clearly leaning back. So, of course, if you are leaning back and you attempt that kind of shot, it's always gonna go over the bar. Anyway, guys, hope you are liking the video and subscribing to the channel. If you have not done so, please, guys, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel if you are not already subscribed. There are quite a number of you watching here, so please make sure that if you have not subscribed to the channel, that you do so. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel for more of such watch-alongs. Of course, I do not charge you for any subscriptions. Subscriptions are completely free. They're completely free of charge, so please make sure you subscribe to the channel if you are not already subscribed or if you are new. Yami into Agard. Yeah, the game has kind of cooled off since the first half flurry, so it's kind of relaxed now. The game has kind of relaxed, but I'm sure maybe the early running from Morocco, rather from Mali just a while back, may I've actually shown Morocco that, you know what, these guys, they are not here to make up the numbers, man. They are clearly here to play. So at least At least Mali are not lying back like Comoros, because Comoros were clearly dominated from start to finish, man. Picked up by Brahim Diaz, looking for El Kabi. El Kabi unable to get away from, was that Diaby? Yep, unable to get in and at least attempt the shot. So it's been recycled. It's now picked up by Unai. Unai Koulibaly is fouled, man. So it's gonna be a free kick. So that was Sangare. Sangare was fouled on the far side. So guys, make sure that you continue liking the video and subscribing to the channel. So guys, please make sure that you are liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Yeah, show support for the channel by liking the video and subscribing to the channel. If you're not already subscribed, it's your first time. Thank you so much for being part of the Vinskey Valor YouTube community. And of course, make sure you support the channel by liking the video and subscribing to it. So please subscribe to the channel for more of such watch alongs. Yeah, that looked like a dubious foul, man. Dubious decision out there. So it's been recycled by Agad. Agad into Salah on the far left hand side. Salah going forward, looking there for Ekabi. Ekabi unable to get away from Diaby. This Diaby is a big fella, man. He's so lanky, man. This Diaby fella is so huge. So, guys, please make sure that you are liking the video and subscribing to the channel. So, combined well by Morocco, set to hoof the ball upfield. Defended well by, headed away rather by Diaby. Now with Salah. So Morocco clearly the team in form. In fact, in the past 10 games, they have not conceded, man. In fact, just as the commentator say, they have had a very, very impressive run of 16 straight victories, man. Dating back to 2022? Yeah. So, yeah, Morocco clearly the team in form, but as you know, when it comes to tournaments, form is normally out of the window. Never rely on form when it comes to tournaments, man, because things might just vaporize for you, man, in a nutshell. So, guys, please make sure that you are liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel if you are not already subscribed. It's your first time on the Vinskey Valor YouTube channel. Please make sure you like. This is Mazraoui. Mazraoui into the box. Header. Come on. Goal scramble. Ah, blocked shot, man. Wonderful block from that Koulibaly. Yeah, but it's not really on the line. It was just that the shot was goal bound. So, anyway, guys, make sure that you are liking the video and subscribing to the channel. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please make sure you do so, because at least show support for the channel. Make sure you show rather support for the channel by liking the video and subscribing to it. Is Mazraoui, Inawi, back to Agad. Agad out there. Is it Agad or Agir? I'll just call him Agad, man. This is Salah. This is Amrabat. Unai. Unai is Brahim Diaz. Back to Mazraoui. Mazraoui to Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. To the far side, intercepted by Koulibaly. Now Mali trying to launch the counter. Well defended, man. And now we got back and defended that ball very, very well, man. El Anawi. There's Unai and Anawi, man. I'm sure I'm butchering those names, guys. I'm really sorry, guys, for butchering those names. I'm honestly really, really sorry for butchering those names, man. So another game that we are following, Manchester United have taken the lead against Newcastle. So United have taken the lead. So it's 1-0 to Manchester United against Newcastle. Goal was scored by Patrick Dogu. Goal was scored by Patrick Dogu with a goal for Manchester United. So it's Diang. Now with Dumbia. Dumbia loses out to Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz is being pulled back, man, by Gashama, but he's managed to get away from him. This is Mazraoui. Mazraoui into the box. Come on! Ah! El Kabi, man, come on, man. You should be burying that chance. Come on, man. Clearly, that is something that you should be converting, man. Easily. Luckily, it was Saibari, man. Dumbia, picked up by Sinayoko. Sinayoko unable to keep the ball, so Unai coming forward. Brahim Diaz, nice tackle on Brahim Diaz. Come on, referee. That was a fair tackle on the lad. It's clearly a fair tackle, man. What's wrong with that? Clearly, what is wrong with that? He got the ball, man. Wonderful tackle from Koulibaly, man. It was not this is Dumbia picks up the ball. Nice touch from Sinayoko. Come on, man. You ran down a blind alley, man. Why are you going down a blind alley? So it's a throw into Mali. Tackled by Kamara. Nice play from Diaby into Bissouma. Bad pass intercepted by Salah. Inawi. Unai rather, it's actually Unai. Nice play from Koulibaly. It's referee, man. There's no foul there, clearly. Clearly there was no foul, man. This game clearly, it's hard to pick out a winner right now because can't really say it's been balanced, but Mali have been playing well. Brahim Diaz crossed, cast a shot by Koulibaly, other clearance by Koulibaly. It's picked up by Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz is not strong enough. So loses out, man. So it's going to be a free kick to Mali. Just sort out something here. Give me a second. Hey, it's Moroccan players, man. They're clearly going so hard on these guys. They're swarming around these guys to ensure at least they block off any passing lane and, of course, close them down. Can maybe see that maybe they're playing a gegenpress type of system where they're just happy to uh, deny time on the ball for these Malian players. Come on, they turn it over, man. Come on, you should not just turn the ball over like that. Unai, was he fouled by Bissouma? No, he got the ball. Nice. Nice tackle from Bissouma. It's now with the Koulibaly back to Bissouma. He's now Dumbia. Sinayoko. Sinayoko coming forward. This is Dumbia. Sinayoko. Sorry, not just Sinayoko. That was actually Yang. Sangare. Come on. Play. Dumbia. Come on. So many ricochets, man. Come on, man. Control the ball, man. Control the ball, man. And you guys, make sure you are liking the video and subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed. So it's your first time on the channel, guys, please make sure you smash a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you are new. If you have already subscribed, please make sure you support the content by liking the video. Is Salah it's forced back towards Amrabat. Izunai cleared by Gassama. Now picked up by Dumbia. Sinayoko's already on his way. Poor pass. Clearly. Give him a much better pass, man. Give him a much better pass, man. Come on. This is Anawi. Forced back to Agar. Agar back to his goalkeeper. Now with Amrabat, and then that should be Yamio. Brahim Diaz. This is Mazraoui. Mazraoui coming forward. That's gonna be a foul to Morocco. I don't know what's going on here. But anyway, this is a Creda over the bar, man. Come on, should be doing better with that, man. Saibari, come on. That should be milk and bread for you, man. Should be easy as an easy chance, man. Or clearly is actually a bit of balance. So that's why he was unable to connect the ball with the ball properly. Post away back to the goalkeeper. Diarra chooses to go long. By Gare. Amrabat. Amrabat into Yamio. So now Unai fella seems to be here. Unai is coming forward. Come on, should be doing better with that. And of course, Ozata Koulibaly fouled. Koulibaly was fouled, but it's gonna be a free kick to Mali deep inside their own half. This game so far seems to be missing something. I don't know what. Really seems to be missing something. Just being heavily contested in midfield. Yeah, because Mali are trying to win the midfield battle or the physical battle. Because clearly it seems that maybe that is their gameplay today. As for Morocco, Morocco are just happy to pass the ball from side to side. Can maybe more or less say that not really playing a tiki-taka style, but it looks like a high possession-based style of football. But at least the beauty with it is that at least they do not waste time on the ball. They ensure at least if they get it, they try and go forward. Is Amrabat, Amrabat. This is Unai. This Unai fella's been everywhere, man. Unai, this is Mazraoui, Mazraoui, El Kabi, back to Brahim Diaz. This is Unai. This is Salah. Salah into the box. Come on, header over the bar. It's man. Some of these crosses, come on, man. They keep heading these balls and they are clearly off balance. So they are better control. Maybe try and get it down under control first rather than just try and heading the ball like that. Maybe try and maybe cushion it to somebody. Because sometimes wanting to head it into goal and you're off balance is going to be difficult. Especially if the ball is coming at from high. It's picked up by Salah. Anyway, Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz on this far side. Brahim Diaz cuts inside. Unable to combine with Unai. It's now picked up by looks like Sangare. Sangare just lose out them like that, man. Come on, guys. Come on, man. And even though you might say Morocco have had most majority of the play in this game, still been unable to test the goalkeeper. I don't remember Diarra, Malian keeper, making any crucial save. Or Bono. Yeah, Bono. I don't think either keeper has made any save. Has either keeper made any save? Let me check. Either keeper has made any save. Have they made any save? Let me check. Let me check. Yeah, it's only the one shot on target from both teams. Yeah, so they've not been. So the both keepers have not been tested yet. So this is Brahim Diaz. Nice play from Diaz. Hey, Brahim Diaz. He sat him down, man. Sat him down, man. We're gonna have 3 minutes of added time as this game fizzles into stoppage time. So it's gonna be a free kick, rather corner to Morocco. And you guys keep liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Don't know what's wrong. I don't know what Abisoma is appealing for. Oh, there's a VAR check. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, that hand was not in a natural position. It was clearly moved the hand towards the ball like this. like this. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Seems like this might be a penalty. More or less, trying to say it's more actually the same decision as in the Egypt South Africa game, but clearly this one gonna be checked. It's going to be checked. It's gonna be checked, man. So this might actually be a penalty. This might actually be a penalty. He's on the floor and he was getting up. It's actually funny from this angle. Clearly the hand was not in a natural position because clearly with that he was trying to scoop the ball with his hand. It's like he was trying to scoop the ball with his hand rather. His hand was not on the ground. It was actually above the ground. And then I don't know what he was doing, eh? Ah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. So I don't know what decision they're gonna give here. What is he gonna say? Penalty. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Of course, he was gonna succumb to the pressure. Clearly, he was going to succumb to the pressure of this Moroccan crowd. So it's gonna be a penalty to Morocco. Just like that, man. Well, they say he cannot avoid, but clearly he was trying to scoop the ball with his right hand, like this. So I don't know why he was doing this. This clearly, this is not a natural position or movement on the arm while the ball is down. If his arm was stationary like this and then the ball hit him, then maybe you can say, okay, so that's a bit harsh. But clearly, he moved his arm towards the ball. So clearly, it's going to be given, man. And it's already been given, man. So Brahim Diaz is going to take the penalty. So Brahim Diaz is going to take the penalty for Morocco. Let's see whether he's going to convert it. Yeah, so Brahim Diaz, let's see what he's going to do. Actually, it's not Brahim Diaz. It looks like who's that? Who's that taking the penalty? That Salah or who's that, man? Who's clearly taking that penalty? So who's taking this penalty? And oh, it's actually Brahim Diaz. Goal! Brahim Diaz, man. 2 goals, man, in this tournament. Wonderful goal, man, from Brahim Diaz. So Morocco have taken the lead. Brahim Diaz. The starman of this Moroccan team. So Brahim Diaz is put inside into the lead. Wonderful penalty to the bottom right hand corner. Keeper clearly had no chance. Sent the wrong way, man. Yeah. It's clearly wonderful placed into the corner. So Brahim Diaz with the goal out there, man. So it's 2-1-0. Morocco has panache. Yeah, true. Yeah, true. Very, very. You're right, by the way. You're right. Because the way they're attacking, man, it's so fluid and systematic. And can clearly see the passes and the movement is also calculated as well. So can clearly see why they're on this ridiculous run of, was it 15, 16 games winning streak. So that's why at least their game is very, very interesting. Anyway, that's halftime. Referee has blown for halftime. Bisuma is still appealing to the referee. But what do you expect, man? Even if you're gonna appeal now, the penalty has already been given, it has already been scored. So you expect him to reverse the decision. You can't reverse a goal right now. Yeah, so Brahim Diaz has given Morocco the lead right on the stroke of half time. So Morocco take a lead into the break. Yep. Bono clearly has been kept very, very quiet out there. He's not even been busy at all, man. Bono has not even been busy at all. In fact, he's not even had a single save to make for this team, rather for his team. So, unfortunately, Mali, for all the physicality that they brought into the game, they've been unable to unsettle this Moroccan team, and unfortunately, they find themselves trailing at halftime. But and it's not been a bad game of football. Can clearly see that both teams have come here to play. Uh, Mali clearly didn't come here to sit back and just enjoy make up numbers, but also they have also come here at least to ensure that they push this Moroccan team all the way, which is what they are trying to do, especially throughout the game, especially being very physical. But so far it hasn't worked because if you are trying to unsettle the opposition playing like that, then if they manage to avoid your challenges, then of course their tactic is not going to work. So anyway, game is at half time. I think I've only had like 2 shots on target from either team, from both teams. Mali yet to register a single shot on target, while Morocco have had two. But it's of course it's Morocco who have had the better chances. They have kept the ball well. Uh, and as Davies has said, at least they have also ensured that the attack is very, very coordinated and it's it's crisp, man. And I like that style of football. Maybe proximity to the likes of Portugal and Spain has made them maybe improve their game because many other teams in Africa do like to play the long ball game, but at least you can clearly see from Morocco that is not the game that they play. Clearly, that is not the game that they play. They play a very well coordinated game where they ensure that at least they keep the ball for large periods of play, and of course deny the opposition chances, which they have done. And of course, also their recovery has also been quite well, especially when it seems like Mali have wanted to go on the launch a counter. Morocco have just been able to nullify that threat by sending bodies back. So I think maybe their system is more of a gegenpress system. Gegenpress system is the one where every player presses anybody who's about to get the ball. So basically, as soon as a ball is played to somebody, all players now converge on him or rather the close to him, so at least they deny them spaces completely, even to pass out from the back or even just to move the ball upfield. So, but anyway, it's not been a bad half of football, and I can clearly see Morocco's XG is 2.21. That is very, very high, man. Hey, the XG is so high, man. Of course, aided by the penalty and also the chances that they have had close to the goal where they're unable to convert. You can clearly see, yeah, Morocco, yeah, not even shading it comes to possession. Have clearly been dominating the game. Yeah, next G of 2.21 to Mali 0.09. As for total shots, we've got 8 for Morocco, 3 for Mali. Shots on target, 2 for Morocco, 0 for Mali. Big chances, 3. Yeah, big chances, clearly 3. Yeah, the penalty was a big chance. Also, the chance for Saibari was also a big chance. Which was the other one? Which was the other third chance? Also a big. Can I remember? Oh, I think the headers that they put over the bar, because clearly they should have buried them. So clearly, and at least Mali have been able to. They have been able at least to play well. At least you can clearly see that they're combining the not the passes. The passes are actually connecting. very well. So, because of course, getting to this number of passes, especially against a Moroccan team, is very impressive. Because if you look at Morocco, let me show you the last game against Comoros. So, they clearly nullified Comoros completely. Can clearly see this momentum here. This is a game between Morocco and Comoros. Can clearly see. Like I've kept on saying, when you look at this graph right here, the higher the peak, the higher the intensity of the attack at that period of time. So you can clearly see it's all red, man, from the first minute to the 90th minute. And you can clearly see, let me check. Let me check the passes because that is what I wanted to look at. And how many passes Comoros had all 217 to Morocco's 582. Clearly, these are very huge percentage. Almost three times, man. Almost three times the passes that Comoros had. So clearly, you can see that Comoros were completely nullified by Morocco. So today, at least, can say that you can't really say that this Malian team has also been nullified. It's just that they are playing a very negative, not really negative, but a very defensive system where you can see here 5 defenders across the back: Diarra, Koulibaly, Diaby, Kamara, Gassama, and of course this guy right here was this Dieng actually was in defense. So clearly that's why they are unable to get out, because especially when they go out, there isn't many players in midfield. They only have Bissouma and Koulibaly and Sangare. So they are unable to combine properly. And that's why, especially when they go forward, the attacks do fizzle out. But anyway, we'll see what they're going to do for the second half. Let's hope at least they're going to have a much better second half, because clearly they have been completely nullified by this Moroccan team that has clearly been on it from start to finish. The Moroccan has gone at this Malian team. Mali, like I said, trying to play the physical game, but not really combining properly in midfield because, yeah, not really combining properly in midfield. But unfortunately for Mali, I don't know what they're going to do to change this game around. Let me check their bench. Let me check who's on the bench for them. Who is on the bench? Is there anybody they can bring on from the bench? Maybe Nene, maybe Diakite, maybe Dumbia. But I don't think, are they confident enough to maybe sacrifice a midfielder or a striker? Because they're actually playing with three central midfielders. And actually Dieng, the other midfielder, was actually dropping back into defense to form a back five. Because Bissouma is clearly isolated up front. Bissouma is more or less playing as an 8, but you know that is not Bissouma's best position. Bissouma is actually a central defensive midfielder. Can you really call him a box-to-box? He's not really a box-to-box either. He's more of a central defensive midfielder. So that's why they have been unable to have any cutting edge going forward, because Bissouma is not the one who combines play, recycles play, or maybe tries to launch counters. He's more the type of kind of player that you rely to get on the end of crosses, or maybe you expect to arrive late into the box to get on the end of chances, or maybe to just lack outside the area to convert them. So that is clearly not the best use of his skills. So maybe, I don't know. Sometimes I don't know why managers do play that tactic. Just like we saw in the game between South Africa and Egypt, they were playing with 3 central defensive midfielders. And also, Mali have also done the exact same thing, because it's actually a very negative tactic. Sometimes just be confident, man, and trust your system. Just trust your system. 4-3-3, or you actually have players who can actually get on the ball. Because you can clearly see also with Morocco are playing a 4-1-4-1. So where Amrabat sits just in front of the defense and then is able to sweep things up. Then, of course, they have Unai and Anai as the 2 8s who actually venture forward, while Brahim Diaz is playing as an inside forward or maybe an advanced playmaker on the right who cuts inside. And then, of course, Saibari is the one who's now also playing as an inside forward on the left, cutting inside. So clearly, yeah, and you can see that Morocco have come here and have said, no, what? Doesn't matter whether we might fear this Malian team, even though we don't really fear it. But you know what? We're just going to play our game. Sometimes it's just good just to play your game, man. You don't need to change all your tactics just to accommodate, other to maybe try and nullify the opposition, especially since now that the onus is on them, because like I said, Mali do the first game with Zambia. Maybe they expect a loss in this game and they know they'll automatically beat Comoros, but it's no guarantee, man. It is no guarantee. So there's no need to change your system, man. No need to change your system, which is something that I think maybe the coach should address at halftime, because clearly that tactic of 5 at the back is not working. Maybe take off Dieng and then maybe bring on. Do they have a central attacking midfielder? Let me see if they have one. I don't know if they have one. Maybe you guys can also let me know in the chat. Maybe are there any central attacking midfielders for Mali that you know? Actually, I do not know. Maybe Kamara, but Kamara looks like an attacker. Maybe Nene, or maybe Kamara, Dumbia on the bench. Yeah, anyway, we'll see. We will see. But sometimes these teams, I think, they show so much respect to the opposition, where they're like, you know what, man, we just trying to ensure that we do not get thrashed, we do not get battered. So we're just gonna keep our shape and we're just gonna go on the counter, and we just hope that we are able at least to secure maybe a point if it's possible, maybe keep the score down for as long as possible, and then if we are able to maybe nick a goal up front, then maybe we might get one. But sometimes it might not come. But you see, like in this case, Morocco or the Mali have been forced to throw out the entire game strategy of wanting to maybe play on the counter. Now they'll be forced now to get out there and play and actually go on the attack, which is something that they have done in bits and pieces, especially in that first half. They have not really been pressing this Moroccan team, especially now when you see when they go forward, they clearly lack the cutting edge, because why am I forgetting this guy's name? Oh yeah, this Sinayoko fella, the guy up front, he's by himself, and see now when he gets the ball, he's surrounded by so many Moroccan defenders, because it's surrounded by Agad, Yamik, and also Amrabat. Because Amrabat is now the one who's been charged with at least trying to ensure that he protects the back line. So that's the issue that they have, man. That is clearly the issue that they have, which they honestly need to address. Let me just change these guys here. Yeah, so Sinayoko is the lone striker. So Sangare is the one who's playing on the right. And of course, Doumbia is on the left. So I don't know whether they're going to change tactics, but we are going to see. We're going to see how they at least manage to change things for the second half. At least we have almost resumed the second half. I don't know when we're going to see Hakimi. I do hope that you're going to see him at some point. May we see this player at some point, man. Because clearly Hakimi, yeah, we need to at least. I don't know whether he's fully. Okay, he will not be on the bench if he's not fully recovered. Because remember, he had actually suffered. Was it a broken leg? Actually, a broken bone on his leg. He's actually managed to recover well. So, but at least he looks good to go. But I don't know whether he's going to start. Because clearly. Mazraoui is also playing remarkably well up front, or rather in defense. Yeah, Mazraoui is actually playing well. So, and of course, Mazraoui is the guy in, not really in form, but the guy who's available, who's actually fully fit. So, Maybe what they can do is maybe give him a few minutes in this game. Maybe give him maybe like 20 minutes in the second half. If maybe they get a second goal, maybe just ensure that at least you give him some good minutes in the second half. So at least he's also able to build on his fitness. Anyway, guys, please make sure that you are liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Guys, please make sure you do that wonderful stuff of liking the video and subscribing to the channel. If you have not done so, please make sure that you do that. I know we've got quite a number of you watching, so if you have not subscribed to the channel, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel. So neither team has made any changes, I don't know if they have they. No changes for either side. So it seems Mali are still content with their shape. I think they should have changed. Honestly, they should have changed their shape because clearly, that shape, man, was clearly playing with those defensive midfielders is not working for them. And of course, Bissouma needs to be brought further back because Bissouma can't play as an 8. He can't play as an 8. Can't play as a 10. He's more of a 6. So anyway, we will see what they do. We will see what they do. Maybe if it remains this way for the next 10 minutes, maybe they're gonna start. They're gonna be forced to make changes, because of course the onus is on them, and the onus is not on Morocco. Morocco are actually going through based on this result, so Morocco are happy to get the victory, man. And clearly they have the victory in this game so far. So second half is underway. Second half is underway, guys. So we are back underway for the second half. So let's see what's gonna happen. Is Diarra finds Gassama. Gassama closed down by Brahim Diaz. So it's a throw into Morocco. Yeah, clearly his pressing from Morocco is working, but it's forcing Mali to make mistakes at the back. Is Salah. Free kick, foul on Saibari. So it's gonna be a free kick to Morocco. Let's see what they're gonna do from here. They want to go direct, not real direct, but indirect, or they just cross it to somebody in the middle. So Brahim Diaz is the one who's been charged with that responsibility. So Salah into the box. Went all the way to the far side, man. Yeah. Big chance, man. Ball eluded everybody, man. Wonderful defending from Gassama, man. He's forced to consider a corner. So this is a Unai with a corner for Morocco. Unai to the box. Spill. Kulib. Is Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz blocked. Is Unai. Unai dispossessed. Loses out, man. Picked up by Dumbia. It's Mali. Really. It's Mali, man. Can clearly see the attack is so disjointed. It's because I've not been doing in the attack in this game. That's why whenever when they try and venture forward, they don't really know what to do. They're lacking ideas, man. They're completely lacking ideas. This is Kama. That was not Kama. That was actually Koulibaly. Koulibaly. This is Diaby. Diarra goes long, looking for Sinayoko. Sinayoko unable to play through to Bissouma. It's a foul by Doumbia, man. Come on. You know, you're supposed to be putting your hands on players, eh? Players' faces. Doumbia has been given a yellow card for that, eh? Was it intentional? Oh, it was intentional. Rather unintentional. And they Mali are playing, I think. I don't think they're gonna come back into this game. I don't think Mali are gonna come back into this game. Based on how they are playing, it should be an easy victory for Morocco. Expect Morocco to win this game easily, very, very easily. Actually, Morocco, sorry, they're actually chasing, is it 20th victory? They're actually on 19 straight victories. They are clearly a team in form. 19 straight victories, man. It's Salah coming forward. Salah brought down by Koulibaly. That's going to be a yellow card. Straightforward, man. Straightforward, man. Yeah, Koulibaly picks up the yellow card. Eh, Mali, man. Mali have been unable to, in fact, create anything meaningful in this game, eh? Been unable to create anything meaningful, huh? It's the formation and the style of play, man. Of course, what do you expect when you play a system where you just want to have three central defensive midfielders in midfield? Of course, you don't have any kind of creativity. Goes to the box. Mali now with the chance to counter, but they don't have anybody else up front. Is that a foul? That's clearly a foul. So the referee gonna give him a yellow card. Yep, yellow card for, is that Aguirre? Yeah, Aguirre clearly pulled the player back because he clearly knew that this guy was coasting through. So he had to pull him back. He had to pull him back. Anyway, guys, make sure you are liking the video and subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed. It's your first time on the channel, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Bissouma, that was actually Koulibaly loses out, picked up by Koulibaly. Man, where are you guys going, man? You're just running down blind alleys. Oh no. Yeah, not a risky pass at all. Mazraoui goes long to Kabi. Unable to get him, man. That would have been a decent pass to him. Saibari just pull him back like that. Come on, surely. He's going nowhere, man. He had the defensive wall. So this is Doumbia venturing forward. lose this ball so easily, man. Yep, Mazraoui, did he ever run the ball? Yeah, he did. So it's gonna be a throw into Mali. Is now Bisuma. Dieng, Bisuma. Bisuma, man. He's lucky boy. He's a lucky boy, man. Come on, man. Simple 10-meter passes. See the thing, guys, let me just talk to you guys for a bit. See the thing that for me has always perplexed me a bit about these players is that you wake up in the morning from 8 a.m. till 6 p.m. in the evening, you're on the training pitch, you're just kicking a ball, either doing 6, 10, 15-meter passes, or maybe even 50-meter or 50-meter passes. But somehow, in games, man, can't simply replicate that. Even simple 5-meter, 10-meter passes, you can't accomplish. But you do this thing on a daily basis. You wake up in the morning just to kick a ball from 8 a.m. all the way until 5 p.m. in the evening. You do that for 7 days in a week. Maybe say you have a rest day, maybe a Sunday or a Saturday or a Monday. So maybe you do it for at least 6 days in a week. So for 6 days in a week, you're just kicking a ball from morning till evening. So how can you not be good at it? How can you not be good at it, man? Of course, with every style, with every time that you do practice it on the training pitch, should be becoming better and better. But somehow they simply never replicate that on the training pitch. Mazraoui is a guy. This is Amrabat. Amrabat. There's Unai. Unai. Is picked up by. This looks like Bisuma. Bisuma into Dieng. Kilaos Diaby. Koulibaly couldn't control the ball, man. So, anyway, to me, that's just my 2 cents, man. That you cannot be doing this thing from morning till evening, and then you somehow don't become good at it. You should be good at it, man. So, and in fact, you have all the support structures that you need. You have all the boots that you want. You can buy all the wonderful boots that money can buy. You can get all the best nutritionists to give you the best diets for your game. You can get the best psychologists. In case you're going through something, you can talk to them. So clearly, you might say that everything is right in the palm of your hands. So, yeah, Bisuma is being taken off to be replaced by Diarra. Diarra. So Bisuma is off. Or maybe they say he was nursing an injury. Yeah, because he had also been missing for Tottenham Hotspur because of an injury as well. So this is Diarra. This is now Koulibaly. Bali. It's picked up by Dumbia. Sinayoko. Dumbia. Nice play from Dumbia. This is Diaby going forward. This is Dumbia. Was he fouled? Ay, 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 referee. Ah, referee, man. Should look at that, man. Come on, that's a penalty. Ah, come on, that's a penalty, man. Come on, yep. Diarra, yeah, he had to maybe break up play because yeah, it's frustration from Mali because clearly they had wanted that penalty check to be reviewed by VAR, but it was not. But it hasn't been reviewed so far. And sometimes maybe there needs to be a stoppage. So maybe that is what the player did. He ensured that there's a bit of a stoppage so that at least. Ah, come on, that should be a penalty. That's a penalty. Come on, referee, that's a penalty. That's a penalty, referee, man. Come on, referee, that's a penalty. That is clearly a penalty. Referee, if you do not give that, and clearly you have been sent. You have been sent, man. Clearly, in Kenya, we call it M-Pesa. Yeah, that envelope under the table is clearly doing its job. That should be a penalty because was it Agad? He had no intention of playing the ball. He just wanted to bring him down. That should be a penalty, man. Yeah, Diaby is down. I don't know what happened to him, eh? Come on, that should be a penalty, man. Yep, the referee has been told to go and review the penalty, eh? Thank you. Thank you. Think maybe justice might be served here. Eh? Yeah, clearly that was a penalty. Yeah, he brought him down. Clearly, no intention of playing the ball. Yeah, clearly. He went to play the ball, but completely missed it. In fact, he just wanted to bring down the player. So that tackle clearly was from behind. It was really, yeah, it was from behind. Yeah, and the player was nowhere, got nowhere close to the ball. Eh? It was actually Yamio, man. Come on, that should be a penalty. Referee, you should give that, man. Come on, referee, penalty. Referee, let's see what's good. Yep, thank you. Justice. Yep, it's fair. It's penalty, man. That is a fair call. Fair call by the referee. That is fair, man. Yeah, so Mali with a chance of getting back on level terms. So have a penalty. It was clearly won by Sinayoko. Yeah, burst into the box, but he was brought down by Aga. So, and should that actually have been a second yellow card for Aga? Because clearly he should be off. He should be off. Because if the referee gave that as a penalty, then the person who committed the foul should be sent off. Because there's already on a yellow card. So, I don't know who's going to take the penalty. Honestly, I do not know who is going to take the penalty. It's actually Sinayoko. Yeah, the guy who won the penalty is going to take it. Eh? rarely do you see players who won the penalty taking penalties, eh? So this actually be the first time. Afcon a penalty first. Yeah, it is. It's clearly a penalty first. Yeah, so the chance for Sinayoko. Sinayoko, please bury it. Sinayoko! Goal! 1-1! 1-1! Yep, that is justice is served, man. Clearly, that justice is served, man. Justice is served, man, because clearly that was a penalty, man. Scored by Sina, won by Sinayoko, converted by the same player, man. Yeah, ball just went below Bono's body, eh? Wonderful penalty, man. Yeah, that is how you score such penalties, eh? When the keeper dives a bit high, just put it below his body. He's not going to save those. He's not going to save those. So, yeah, penalty well struck. Yeah, goal well deserved, man. Well deserved, man. Because not on the balance of play, but also because Mali clearly won that penalty fair and square. Yeah, so I don't know whether they're going to go ahead and turn this around, but we will see. We will see. But I think Agard should have been sent off because clearly he's the one who committed that foul. And of course, if he committed the foul, then he should be, and if the penalty was given, then he should be given a second yellow card. Ah, come on. Koulibaly got away with one there. Clearly, Koulibaly got away with one there. Yeah, Mali, don't know whether they are going to be fired up now. We will see. In fact, that passage of play was actually their best of the game so far. Because that's the time that at least they kept the ball well. They moved it from side to side. They ensured that at least they were able to progress and attack, which they eventually did. Elkari, Okabi rather, Sinayoko. Who's he passing it to, man? It's now picked up by Diarra. Koulibaly. This is keep forgetting this tall guy, man. Diaby. It's Diaby. Guy is so tall, man. Yep, it's not gonna get to it, man. So recycled by Camara. It's back to Koulibaly. Back to Sinayoko. Come on, get back. Get that ball. Nice, thank you. It's picked up by Diarra. Izunai. Yeah, okay, this is Saibari. Yeah, turn over the ball, man. This game looks like it's gonna have a chance of becoming end-to-end, eh? Come on, Sinayoko. Play with your teammates, man. Just because you score doesn't mean that you have the right to now go and do things all by yourself. That is not how football is played. These are team sports. It's not individual brilliance FC, man. In your Salah, back to Aga back to Yamir. Unai coming forward into Mazraoui. Mazraoui to Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz has been quite silent in this second half. Ball is given back to Diaz, man. Ah, crossed. Poor cross, man. Anyway, guys, do make sure that you are liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Guys, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so. It's your first time on the channel, please make sure you smash a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Canus, come on. What's he doing, man? Keeper, clear that ball. See, you're playing yourselves into trouble again. Clear it, clear it. Cleared by Diarra at least. Yeah, at least he's been able to clear it upfield. He's a lucky boy, man. Amrabat. This is Salah. Yeah. Yeah, changes for Morocco. Kabi. Nesri is coming on, huh? So Nesri is coming on. Brahim Diaz also being taken off for Ezal Zuli. Brahim Diaz coming off for number 17. El Zal Zuli. El Kabi. How do you spell this name? Nesiri. Nesiri. Yep. So changes have already been made now. So Morocco getting the place where they're gonna throw all caution to the wind now, huh? But anyway, they still have this third game to go against Zambia. I think it's not gonna be a very difficult game for them because Zambia have not been great in this tournament so far. They are lucky not to lose against Mali last time out. So I don't know. Maybe Morocco will have enough to see off the threat of Zambia in that game, eh? But we will see. We will see. It's free kick to Morocco, man. Why is this guy kicking Mazraoui? Clearly, why is he kicking the fella, man? Hey. So, this guy is still down, man. Hope he's gonna be okay. Sinayoko. Is he gonna be stretchered off? Is he okay? What happened, man? If you don't think he's gonna continue. I don't think he's going to continue. So Sinayoko is gonna come off. El Bilal is gonna come on, eh? El Bilal is gonna come on for Sinayoko. Goal kick. And Morocco, ever since they conceded the goal, it seems like the attacking rhythm has kind of diminished. Sinayoko, don't need to force it, man. Don't, maybe if you've gotten the injury, no need to aggravate it, eh? Isala. Back to Yamio. Into Mazraoui. Zalzuli. Back to Agar. Yes, now picked up by actually we Amrabat. Come on, combine. Yep. Yeah, Mali. Morocco told not to hurry that free kick. Eh? So it seems like this Sinayoko fella is not gonna be able to continue. Sinayoko been taken off now, finally. Be replaced by Toure. Hey. The free kick to Morocco. Let's see what they're gonna do from this one. To the box. Cleared by Koulibaly. They're down. Come on, clear that ball, man. Ah, nice. Take it back to the keeper. Nice. Wonderful play. Koulibaly, man. Stop wasting time. Your team is the one that has the ball and you just want to waste your own time's time. Now when they lose the ball, you'd want your teammates to kick the ball out. Get up, man. Play a game, man. Come on, man. This guy, man. This time wasting antics, man. Come on. I'm not gonna get you anywhere. Yeah. Giving away. Big chance, man. Morocco. Nesri, man. Come on, man. That should be routine. Kamara with a very poor pass, man. Almost shot his team in the foot. Would have buried his team right there, man. Because whoever scores the second goal in this game, I think is gonna win it now. Diaby. Nice. This is Toure. Toure coming forward. Toure. Toure. Koulibaly. Doumbia. Unable to combine, man. A wonderful play, man. Wonderful play. This is Doumbia. Doumbia, is he fouled? Get up, man. Get up, man. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that, clearly. Nesri trying to get to it. Is able to force Gashama off, consider corner. So, a corner to Morocco. Morocco. This game, man. This game, man. It's cleared long by. Actually, it's an offside call, huh? These Malian players, man, they just keep going down and down, one after another. Yeah, it's just time wasting antics, eh? Can clearly see that they want the result, eh? They're just wanting to waste time, because clearly. Now, why is the goalkeeper down? Did anybody even touch him? Okay, then why is he down? Why is he down? Nobody touched him. Yeah, these are some of the things that are about negative football that I hate, man. Yeah, he's just wasting time for no reason, because clearly there's nobody close to him. See, there he's down, man. Somebody might think like he got shot. What happened to him? There's nothing that happened to him, huh? What happened to him, man? Nesri with a chance, man. He's still down, huh? Still receiving treatment, the goalkeeper. So more changes for Morocco. Amrabat's gonna be taken off to be replaced by Seghir. Eish. Names, man. Names, man. Saibari is also gonna be taken off. Saibari also been taken off to be replaced by Rahimi. You can clearly see what the intent from Morocco is. They're taking off their Amrabat. Then who's gonna sweep things in front of the defensive line? Anyway, we'll see. We'll see what they're gonna do. We will see what they are going to do, man. And I think this game, gonna end this way. Yeah, neither team has completely dominated the other, so it's maybe the 1-1 is a fair result, because I can't really say that this team has been dominated by the other from start to finish. No, Morocco have just had moments in this game, Foul, man. That's no foul. No foul. Nice touch from Doumbia. Yeah! 2 versus 2. Toure. Ture coming forward. Ah, how's he going back, man? Why was he even going back, man? Attacking momentum was completely lost. So, crossed by Mazraoui. Clearly overcooked it. Overcooked that cross, man. He was burned all over the ball so easily, man. Don't know what he was appealing for. Anyway, guys, last moments of this game, make sure you guys are liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Yes, before the stream ends, make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Yeah, facts. Let us hit the like button, man. Let us hit the like button. And the last moments of this game, just about to see it through, because it's not really been a bad game, but at least it's been good. It's been good as well, man. I know team has completely dominated the others. Just that Morocco have just maintained possession, but they have not really converted it into goals. Toure unable to get to the ball, man. Nizaga to the shot. It's blocked. It's now with Salah. Zalzuli back with Salah. It's not going anywhere, man. It's nice play by Dumbia. It's now with the Diarra. Diarra coming forward. Cuts inside. So many players around him, man, from Morocco. Yeah, foul on Mazraoui. So far, neither team has been able to show the meaning, to show the desire to win this game. Zazuli! Yeah, corner considered by Mali. Wonderful touch by Diarra. Yeah, because that would have been smashed goalwards, man. This, I think it's a draw is a fair result for both teams. Clearly, a draw is a fair result. Yeah, because this exact same thing that I said in the first half. Yeah, the keeper has not been worked at all, man. Neither keeper has been worked. Has been troubled by the opposition, so it's just been an easy stroll for the keepers, man. El Zalzuli unable to get to that. Hoofed clear. Chaguer. Azuli. Cut back. Ah. This is Dieng. Come on. Come on. Dieng. Dumbia. Bad pass. Ah. Yeah. I go back to what I was saying earlier. Simple. 6-7 meter passes. You can't complete them. You can't pass them properly, man. Simple passes, man. Simple passes, man. Skulibali. Yeah. Just hope nobody's just gonna drop to the ground, eh? Is Dumbia. Dumbia coming forward. Dumbia unable to play in Toure. Yeah. He has clearly run out of gas, eh? And the Dumbia has been full of running today, eh? It's just that it's not been purposeful at all, eh? It's more of what the analogy I like to use. You're working hard to fail. Because clearly your working hard is not getting you anywhere. Mali about to make, wanting to waste more time, huh? Yeah, Dumbia is down, man. I think he'll be unable to continue, huh? Yeah, Dumbia is unable to continue now, so gonna be taken off. So it's gonna be replaced by his namesake, Dumbia. Dumbia. So that's Sangare also been taken off to be replaced by Nene. Sangare has also been taken out to be replaced by Nene. Yeah, Mali just won the result now. How many minutes of added time have been added? Let's see. How many minutes? 10 minutes. My goodness. From where? Oh, God. 10 minutes. Jeez, man. It's a lot. It's a lot, man. Anyway, guys, make sure you are liking the video and subscribing to the channel if you are not already subscribed. Eh? Let's get to the last stages of this watch along. The next 10 minutes, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you are not already subscribed. It's a bad collision, eh? Oh! Yeah, Nene, is it gonna be okay? Yeah, that looked like a nasty, awkward fall. Not fall, but Nene got back to the ground, man. Those are some of the challenges that you might actually tear your meniscus. Ouch. It's a corner to Morocco of Kamara. So it's a corner to Morocco. Whipped in. Aye! Towards Agard, but unable to get to it. Nice touch by Nene. Nice. Played forward. Thank you. Ah, yeah. Ah, into Ture. Ah, Diarra. Come on, you guys, man. You should be doing a whole lot better with that, eh? Ah, offside. Ah, from where now? Offside from where, man? There's no handball there, man. Ah, come on. Elbow on the side of his body. Clearly, that is no penalty. That is no penalty at all. Yep, anyway, referee has waved it away, so no penalty, eh? So let's just finish this last 6 minutes. Because clearly at this point in time, it's anybody's game, eh? At some point, Morocco looked vulnerable, like they might concede, but at least they had got back and defended well. Just let the ball go out of play like that. Rahimi, man, what are you guys doing? Clearly, what are you guys doing? Anyway, guys, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. The last few stages of this game, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Seems like after this draw, this group is just gonna be wide open now. It's gonna be wide open because just gonna come down to whoever wins their last group game is gonna qualify for the round of 16. Because Mali will be on 2 points, Morocco will be on 4 points, Comoros on 1, Zambia on 2. So Mali and Zambia will have a chance, but I think Zambia will be the ones that will feel aggrieved the most because they'll have to beat Morocco for have any chance of qualifying. And of course, Mali will have to beat Comoros on the last day to qualify. Because if they do force a draw, they're not gonna qualify at all. If Mali do force a draw against Comoros, then I don't think it will be enough unless Morocco beat Zambia. Actually, by the way, if Morocco do beat Zambia on the last day, if this game actually stays like this, and Morocco beat Zambia on the last day, and Mali and Comoros draw, then Mali are gonna finish in third position on 3 points, having drawn all 3 games. Nene unable to tackle was that El Zalzui? Yeah, it's gonna be a free kick. It's gonna be a free kick. Nene, I'm happy to see him running around because clearly there's almost a potential injury that he had early on. So that would have been sick for him, man. And it's a free kick to Morocco, man. Who's this guy with the free kick? I don't know who this guy is, man. Sengir. So Sengir over the free kick. Let's see what he's gonna do. Come on, please don't just balloon it over, man. Do something with that free kick. Do something, man. Make the most out of it. Sengir straight into the arms of Diarra. Very, very easy routine save, man. So, and in this game, it's just been a tale of neither keeper being properly tested, because I don't remember seeing any instance in this game where any keeper was thoroughly tested by the opposition. So, just been an easy game, huh? Just been a very, very easy game for the keepers, man. I don't think Bono has had anything to save. In fact, I think he's only faced one shot on goal, and that was a penalty that was scored. Yeah, because Mali have only had one shot on target, and that was a big chance of the penalty. Yeah, so anyway, Morocco, yeah, like I said, if you don't test the keeper enough, then you're clearly not gonna get a goal, man. Yeah, in fact, I think the their winning run is gonna come to an end. It's gonna end at 19 games. They're on the verge of winning 20 straight games. But let's see. Still have enough time, but I don't think they're gonna do it. Honestly, do not think they're gonna do it. Is Mazraoui, yeah, tackle from behind, wonderful tackle. Yeah, so I think they have done enough. I think Mali have done enough to secure the draw here. I think they have done enough. Honors is still on Morocco. Morocco coming forward. This is Sengir. Nice power by El Nesri. Into the box. Delivery. Oh! Koulibaly. Almost turned the ball into his own net, man. Koulibaly. Jesus. He's a lucky boy, man. That was the last chance of the game. Almost turned the ball in his own net. And there you go. That is the final whistle. Final whistle has been blown, man. Final whistle has been blown. So the game ends in a draw. So Morocco eventually, their winning run of 19 straight games comes to an end at the hands of Mali. Mali started out playing a very physical game. They're not really technical, while Morocco are just busy doing the early running, but they're not really testing their keeper. They're not really creating quality chances. In fact, they had one big chance that was put over the bar by Kabi. But other than that, they got a penalty that they scored through Brahim Diaz. But Mali were able to equalize midway through the second half thanks to a Sinayoko goal from the penalty spot. He won the penalty and converted it himself. So anyway, both these teams, of course, still have a chance of qualifying, like I said. So because Morocco are currently on 4 points, a win and a draw. Mali are second, 2 draws. Zambia also second on 2 draws. But it's highly unlikely that Zambia are gonna beat Morocco on the last day. So I think Mali are very much in the driving seat. And of course, if Comoros are to win their last game against Mali, they might qualify as well. That is, they have to hope that Morocco beat Comoros. Sorry, Morocco beat Zambia, so that if Comoros beat Mali, then they'll automatically qualify for the round of 16. We just show you guys what I'm looking at. So you can see here the table. This is the table, complete table after the result. You can clearly see Morocco leading the way, Mali second, Zambia third, Comoros fourth. So if Morocco just need a draw in the next game to now at least not really win the group. Yeah, I think they'll have won the group by virtue of goal difference. They just need a draw in the next game to win the group, or even maybe a win. A win, I think, would be enough for Mali. Mali in the next game now they have to rely on a victory against Comoros. In fact, these 3 teams here, right here, Mali, Zambia, and Comoros have to win their next games, because if they don't win their next games, then they are gonna be out. And if Mali were to draw their next game, then it means that they'll have to hope that Zambia lose to Morocco. And as you can see, based on how things have been going on today, it's been difficult, man. In fact, today, I think we've seen the lowest goal tally of any day of Afcon. Huh? We've only had, like, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Only 5 goals scored, man, across the 4 games. Only 5 goals scored across the 4 games. And started out with what was the first game of the day? Forgotten. Yeah, it was Angola, Zimbabwe. Yes, drew 1-1. Then of course moved on to Egypt, South Africa. They managed to win that one, and then Zambia, Comoros, serving up our first 0-0 draw of the tournament. And of course, as we just saw, Morocco drawing 1-1 with Mali. So it is still early, not really early days, but anybody's winner takes all in Group A. So for Group A, Comoros, if the only way they have to qualify is if they beat Mali, and they hope that Morocco beat Zambia. That is the only situation that will save Comoros. For Zambia, what they need to do, they just have to beat Morocco and they are through. Doesn't matter what happens. Actually, it does matter, yeah, because they need to beat Morocco and hope that Comoros either draw or beat Mali. For Mali, all they need to do for them to secure qualification, they just need to win their next game and hope that because they are currently in second place, if they win their next game, then they'll automatically qualify. Anyway, for tomorrow's games, guys, let's see. We have we're gonna start off with Benin versus Botswana early on. That's not really gonna be an interesting game, eh? In fact, Botswana in their last game against Senegal completely outplayed, man. They outplayed, man, from start to finish. So, and Botswana also a rising team in Africa, so don't really expect them to be world beaters, eh? They're just coming to the fray against Benin. And of course, DR Congo in their last game against Benin managed to draw 1-1. They actually drew 1-1. I think they drew 1-1. Eh? No, actually, DR Congo won 1-0. Yeah, the goal that was scored early on. So basically, Benin versus Botswana is just a game between the two bottom teams in Group D, while Senegal and DR Congo is a game between the teams that won their first game. And then, of course, we're going to move to Group C. For Group C, we're going to have Uganda versus Tanzania. That's a local derby in East Africa. Then, of course, later on, we're going to have Nigeria versus Tunisia. That's a game that I'm going to be covering later on. So at least you're also going to cover the Senegal DR Congo game. But that's also a very interesting game, man. We're going to see how those two teams are going to perform against each other. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being part of the watch along. Been quite an entertaining Boxing Day. Had so many games to cover. At least finally we've gotten to the end of all the games. Yeah, so make sure you tune in for tomorrow's games that are going to be taking place. Eh? Make sure you do tune in for tomorrow's games that we are going to be covering. Of course, we're going to cover Senegal versus DR Congo, and of course, Nigeria versus Tunisia. That's also a tale of the two teams that won their previous games. And also, Uganda, Tanzania is also a local derby. Yeah, both teams lost their first group game. Uganda lost 3-1 against Tunisia, while Tanzania lost 2-1 against Nigeria. So we're going to see how these teams are going to perform tomorrow. And then, of course, as we move along, and at least as the tournament gets into, by Sunday, at least we'll have done 1 week, and at least we'll be somewhere. At least maybe by tomorrow we'll have known who is actually qualifying and who actually is not unable to qualify. And of course, if either Uganda or Tanzania lose their game tomorrow, then they're going to be out of Afcon. So maybe Tunisia and Nigeria are just going to play out to a draw. But you know, that is something that they're going to discuss tomorrow. So anyway, thank you so much, guys, for being part of the watch along. As always, if you're going to come across this stream after it has ended, please make sure that you like the video and subscribe to the channel. If it's going to be your first time coming across this channel, Please also make sure that you support the channel by subscribing to it and also liking the video. And of course, if you are a returning subscriber, make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. So thank you so much, guys. Until tomorrow, at least we're going to ensure at least we cover most of the games that are going to be taking place tomorrow, starting with Senegal, starting with Benin versus Botswana. But we are just going to follow that. We're not really going to do that. But of course, we are going to do the Senegal, the Congo watch along, and of course, the Nigeria, Tunisia game. Anyway, guys, for all those that have subscribed to the channel, thank you so much for their support. Much obliged. As always, we never take your support for granted. Thank you so much. Hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Take care. Peace.